Hey guys, greetings from Kansas City. Over the weekend, it seems like I love ETH Trader because you can be kind of silly in there and people are kind of silly right back with you. And I know price is important. I know your trading analysis. I love reading what you write. I like seeing the charts. I don't really chart at all because I'm not a trader. Mostly a holder and a miner and a small, small guy. But I really enjoy your guys' comments on that sub. And I know we did a bunch of pit activities on the fire pit. And I'm serious. I think it would be freaking awesome somehow if I could get Vitalik and Andreas to the house to do an interview and chat over a fire and food and have a good time. And some of you guys act like you might actually make a flight to Kansas City to participate in that, which blows me away. But in seriousness, the airport is literally 30 minutes from where I live. I do DJ work all over the metro. I can secure a venue. I know I'd be able to score a good deal on that. I even have one venue I could get for free, probably 150 people or less. I know plenty of caterers. I'd be happy to DJ, entertain, or whatever. I could bring in bands. And so my contribution to sponsoring it would be literally providing the sound and lighting and video that's needed to actually pull off, a serious, talk if people want to come together in the Kansas City area. I'll be able to handle all that, sponsor that part of it, which is considerable. But even if it's like a small group, right? Even if there's just some people out in the Midwest, somehow we find a way to get those guys here. I don't know if they charge for speaking engagements. I know they're used to speaking to a little higher brow audience than me. And I'm sorry if I'm always joking around. Maybe that annoys some of you, but I don't know. I just love I love what I do as a teacher and DJ, and I know I throw a bunch of off-color stuff in the thread. So thanks for putting up with me. But what are the odds, right? So what are the odds we could pull something together and do something in Kansas City? It wouldn't be terribly hard. I'm not talking about Shanghai level sponsorships. I'm looking for something a little more Midwest, a little more laid back, a little more informal, and maybe some of you guys are interested in that. Some of you are not, obviously, so that's fine. But if it was a small group and we were able to pull this off in the backyard, I think it would be a lot of fun, especially if those of you who live in an urban core and don't get a chance to get out to the Midwest at all and see some of the hospitable people here. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So I'm willing to invest a little bit in sponsoring this, and I'd be able to handle securing blocks of rooms at hotels, helping, because I'm friends with one of the Hampton Inn manager. Actually, her and I have a pretty good relationship because we've actually done some co-sponsorship on events before. Maybe we just do this small blockchain Kansas City meetup. I know there's at least a couple of traders in the subreddit that are from this area. They've reached out to me over PM. I won't name names, and maybe there is just enough interest to pull something like this off. So I would be considering the summer of 2017 and perhaps moving into 2018, just so we can get all of our ducks in a row. I'm based out of Leavenworth, Kansas, and we have this Hampton Inn hotel is situated right next to a really cool bar and grill called Grinders. So we'd also have we'd also have the pub capability too. I'm friends with a lot of venue owners through my work, so I mean, hey, there's a chance that it could happen. So hit me up on Reddit, user JT Nickel, and chime in. Maybe you'd be surprised how cheap it is to fly here. It's pretty centrally located in the U.S. And if it looks like it would blow up and we need to, take it to a little bigger level, I have friends down in the metro as well. A couple really good friends with a lot of AV equipment that wouldn't be a problem, getting their help on something. So at that point, though, there'd be some money involved, but oh well, that's what we do. So anyway, I do have my chart for the day. I decided I'm going to kind of get into charting a bit. So I started out with this one, and this one shows the price way back in like November of 2015 or October. And then you remember when it hit $15 and everybody thought that was just bonkers. And then so then it went to $22, and then like the clef, right? So the Dow hack and all the mayhem that brought about that, and then here it bounced down to $7, like on one candle, I think, and was barely below $10 for very much, and now it just sits in this range, like $10 to $12 for a long time. I think the spring is getting ready to pop, and so I drew my next chart. I drew this. This is a happy little cloud, and Bob Ross is saying that the train is moving, and I think that the ETH is getting ready to pop. So anyway, I'm just goofy as shit. Hey, you guys be good, and thanks for putting up with me. And big hugs from Kansas City, and we'll see you around the interwebs. Take care.